Hi, we're here at the 2019 SHOT Show, and I'm here with Nick Atkinson from Beastmaster Hunting, and he's going to talk about his favorite Warne products and why he loves them so much.
So my favorite Warne products in the past have always been the scope mounts, just because the scale scope mount is great to go on your AR. You can put any optic in it, and it'll be just the right height to go over the rail. My favorite tool, last year I think we talked about this too, is the torque wrench that's already pre-set up at 65 inch-pounds. Slap this on your rail, give it a nice twist to get it tight, get that beep for confirmation. And the reason I like this system so much is because I know that every time I take this scope off and put it on another gun, whenever I put it back on that same gun, it's going to be basically a return to zero, because everything locks in the same way. It's nice and tight and really consistent. I think my new favorite product is the new bipod. We saw this how many years ago? For the first time. So two years ago, for the first time, we got a sneak peek at this. I finally got my hands on one to play with. It's on my long range rifle. The reason I like this bipod so much is because it is so intuitive. I look at it, I know exactly what everything does. Clamp it on the rail, I know if I want to move the legs, obviously the switch right next to that does that. If I want to extend the legs, I just pull on it. If I want to pull the legs back in, I just hit the lever that's next to that. There's nothing on this that I wonder what it does. And I think my favorite feature is how tight you can lock it down using this little guy right here. I don't know the technical term. What's the technical
I don't
term?
know either.
The tensioner. We're going to call it the tensioner. So if I want to loosen it up where I can pan, then I can do that. And if I want to tighten it down so it doesn't, then I just spin that over. And you can get it really tight, because you can get a lot of torque on that just with your thumb. So I think this is going to be my new favorite.
Awesome.
Taking this one with me.
And what is your favorite hunt or dream hunt?
Dream hunt.
Yeah.
I got to do an Alaskan bear hunt last year, and I think that was kind of my dream hunt, but I didn't get a bear. So I think probably going back to Alaska on another bear hunt. Favorite hunt I've been on, I did a mountain lion hunt last year in Idaho, and that was great. Just being in the mountains. I'm from Texas, so we have what we call Texas mountains that are not very tall and not very snow-capped. So I love being in the mountains. I love being up there where there's rivers running through every valley and there's snow everywhere. So it's kind of right up my alley for hunting.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.